9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Someday your children are going to figure out who you are, just like you figured out who your parents are. So make sure you're being someone they can be proud of when they put it all together.
Hey, my kings and queen, it's your girl Queen Rose, and we're back at it again today with another commentary video. Just know your opinions and thoughts are always welcome in the comments down below. Even if we agree to disagree, it's always going to be respected and accepted from my end. Let me get into it. So, I'm the kind of person, like, if I come on here to give my opinions when anyone I cover may do wrong, why don't I just come up here and even give, props when props are due, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, I rock with my own stilo. I don't, dib-a-dab and no bullshit. I dib-a-dab my own little water, you feel me? But CJ, can we just give him at least a round of applause? Woo! I'm gonna give him a round of applause. And it's like, I'm gonna give credit when credit is due. You feel me? Even if the other, Royce was doing the same thing, I give her credit when credit is due as well too. You feel me? So I'm mainly hard on CJ because, he's a man, and I expect him, to be a man and just do what you gotta do and forget what he say, she say. Just stay focused. But I'm gonna say this: he's been spending time with his kids. He been giving his kids the attention that they need. Now we don't know what goes on behind the scenes, so I can't say, oh, he's neglectful with his kids behind the scenes, or he do this. No, I'm just gonna talk on what he puts out onto social media. So, lady, he been putting out content when he's taking. What the part I loved it, is when he took his kids to, I think it was Sesame Street, and the baby Zaya, she was seeing, Big Bird, Cookie Monster, or whatever the other characters in that shit called name. And she got scared, and she, started screaming, crying. How he held on to her, he didn't let his baby go. He let her know, that's just fear. Just touch it, touch the. I'm gonna call it a pet. Fuck it, touch the pet, and it's your favorite character that you're accustomed to watch and everything and all. So to see her to interact with her daddy, to interact with her brother, to enjoy their days, the kids, and he enjoyed his day with his kids, you gotta give credit where credit due, because a lot of men out here that go from not knowing how to be a single father and do things by themselves without the help of their significant other. You understand? He was so accustomed of going. Well, he was accustomed to being with Royce. Royce and him had the kids, and it was, they managed each other when it was time for the kids. So he knew how to go about that way. But he wasn't accustomed into now going out, now planning trips, and now, being inside the house, cooking, whatever, and doing things on his own with his kids. So now we are like seeing him explore and come out that shell of learning how to be a father to his kids by himself as a single man. And why I say a single man? Because I don't know if he's still with Alexi. I don't know if he's dating somebody else. I'm only going to talk on what they bring onto social media. I'm not going to put more into the situation if it's not brought into social media. I'm only here to talk on what they bring onto social media. So I'm going to say is, I give him credit, like he really interacting with his kids. And even if his views ain't like the same the way it used to be, because I'm a person, I don't worry about nobody's views, to be quite honest, but I hear a lot, oh, views this, views that, and it's like, why I'm going to focus on somebody's views when it's hard being a smaller YouTube channel and take your views out, because you have to make sure thumbnail is perfect. You have to make sure the title is catchy. A lot of people love to clickbait, you understand? But me, I do originally. Like, just put exactly what I'm talking about, because I don't want to clickbait, and when they click on it, it's not really it, and they're gonna think you're a liar. So I like the part, and I understand the part, it's hard. So his views are not as going to be where it used to be. You feel me? But at least give him credit. Like, he is doing what he has to do. He has to take care of his kids. He has to manage his kids, you understand? No matter what, if that guy, what's his name? G. Actually, his name is G. I have an uncle named G. So I should remember that from the tip of my head. When G goes, and when I mean go, like, when him and his family decided to go their own way, because eventually everybody was spoiled to their own life. If he decided to go his own way, CJ's going to have himself at the end of the day with his kids. So he's going to have to learn how to manage stuff, just him and his kids. At the end of the day, it's good to see him, flourish. It's good to see him expand. It's good to see him do daddy duties and uncle duties with his kids. You understand? At the end of the day, how I feel, he's doing it. He's managing it. He is doing it. I always say, I know CJ loves to clown. I know CJ loves to do things that work on people's nerves. I know CJ is a clout. Not clout. I was going to say clout chaser. I'm thinking about another YouTuber I'm about to talk about soon. I know he loves to, live in a fantasy world where, it's like all peaches and creams, all bubblegum. But Zedon, like, he really catching on to the rhythm of him being a single father. And I love how his kids are so daddy little girl and daddy little boy. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he loves his kids. People like, I hear a lot of people like, oh, he just want, the kids are his money. The kids are his go-to. The kids, I really can't tell on that. You understand? And sometimes I do pick it up like, damn, CJ, I know you want to capture the memories, Poppy, but sometimes you just got to, put it down and enjoy the moment. But then again, he has a guy that is as well. I think, what's his name? I forgot that Spanish guy that, I think he's Spanish, that record. He do have him to record, to cherish, I think, the memories as well, because the memories that he's collecting with him and his kids at the present time, I say for him to enjoy the time with the kids, because in the blink of the eye, these kids grow fast. Trust me. You just see them as they was baby in the blink of an eye. You'll see them right now going to teenagers and to adulthood soon. So, enjoy his time with his kids. We're parents. It don't come with instructions. You understand? It doesn't come with instructions. It comes naturally from us. We are going to do mistakes in life. But, just get back up and keep trying. Just continue to be the father you could be. Continue to protect your babies. Continue to be by your baby's side. Continue to, install wisdom and knowledge in them. You understand? And just be who you are at the end of the day. But the only thing I'm going to be quite honest, what I don't like is him and Zelo had, part ways. And they kind of, like, damn, everybody parting ways from CJ. You understand? But I'm on CJ, well, I don't want them, but I feel like CJ should always remember who was there for you when who was there for you on your lowest, at your lowest. Yes, people ain't gonna be able to be what you at when you got money. But money comes and go. Real, true, loyal friends are hard to find. Especially when they come, they come to you as become like a family member to you. They're hard to find, you understand? Don't go allowing people get in between your friendship, between you and D-Love. You understand? Because at the end of the day, some people are only there for their own benefits in life. And some people are there, to grow this empire with you. D-Lo looked at like, no matter what, he fucked it with CJ many levels, you understand? He was riding with him since I think the first time, you understand? But it seemed like when new management came in, Zelo left. Why he left, he said his own thing, like he decided to part ways, have himself, but they started to unfollow each other. So something more deeper went into that situation. And it's like, damn, CJ, you don't know G the way you know G, like you claim to say you know G. But you know D-Lo since maybe childhood, since teenager years, or maybe since y'all lived in, Gary. It's hard to find loyal friends. Not everybody that come close to you wants you to wants you to see you benefit. Yeah, they want to see you benefit, but as well, they clock it in their own pockets as well. You may say he has all this money, but at the end of the day, Dito was helping you, as you said many times, manage your money, telling you don't go buy this, manage your money and everything. And when shit falls down, let's go say God bless you, if money goes away tomorrow, and those people decide to walk away because they look like they just materialistic people, when all that goes away, I feel now I understand who will come back on your side is going to be your friend D-Lo. So be careful who you let go out your life for a minor situation. Like I said, I need to talk on when they bring on social media, but I don't know what went on behind closed doors. But something else had to go on behind closed doors for them to stop following each other. Now I'm going to say, everybody that comes in CJ picture can't be the bad guy. CJ has to do stuff too for people to fall out with him as well too. But like I said in this video, I do want to say congratulations to him. Continue to be the best dad you could be for your kids. Continue to prosper. Continue to ignore, negative people that has negative say things. Because in this world, we can't go and please everybody. We have to please ourselves at the end. People are going to talk regardless of anything. You continue to do a good job and ignore them, and don't give nobody the benefit of you saying their name in your mouth. Continue to show growth. Eventually all this will subside and you be able to go back to the routines that you was able to go back to do. But I say keep staying focused, keep staying away from drama, keep keeping the other individual name out your mouth, and just show it's about you and your kids and you ain't worried about nobody else. So in this video I want to say I congratulate him for trying his best to be the father he could be. But I know in the comments, a lot of people going to have different, and I respect that. Like, at the end of the day, like I say, I'm a commentary page. I'm, at the end of the day, riding my own wave, you understand? I'm not nobody's side, nothing. Because at the end of the day, I'm only staying true to myself and speaking my truth because I don't know these people outside of YouTube, you understand? And I'm not rocking hard for nobody I don't know whatsoever and will never gets to know, you feel me? So I'm gonna stay in my own lane. I made my platform to talk my shit about people I cover, not get in too deep. That's not what I'm gonna do. But other than that, y'all opinions and thoughts are always welcome in the comments down below. It's all love at the end of the day. Whichever side y'all rock on is more than welcome in this casa, where y'all could be able to, in my house, which y'all could be able to express how y'all feeling, or we get a heart at the end. But until then, it's your girl, Miss Rose, and I'm out to the next video.